Now in this video, I'm going to share with you a quick overview of what I think are the top 3 keys to creating a best-selling ebook. Now do realize and understand that in the program, I'll be going more in depth in each one of these, plus many other important areas that is important if you want to achieve tremendous success in this Kindle business. So let's get started with a quick overview over here first. So here are the top 3 things that I think are most important. First of all, a profitable market. You must target a profitable market. And then number 2, once you have the market, you must know the market. And then number 3, to adopt a unique selling point. So the first one is to target a profitable market. Now, the number 1 reason why most authors struggle, in my opinion, is that they create a book based on their passion and not necessarily on the market demands. And I've noticed this many times when authors come to my intro workshop and they show me their ebooks and they tell me, you know what, Dom, I'm not getting much sales from these books and I have no idea why. I ask them, what made you create this ebook? Most of them will start off with telling me that they created it because of their own experience. They created it because they know this topic very well. But understand, it's all about them. But the truth is the market don't care what we know. The market wants what they want. So the shortcut is to find out what the market already wants and give them what they want. And if they perceive something as not as important, you don't want to dedicate the rest of your life doing something like that. Because they're not going to purchase the ebook anyway, you're just going to waste your time. So, in this 2-day seminar, I will be guiding you through step by step, click by click, on how you can identify niche markets, profitable niche markets, how you can identify topics and keyword phrases. Now, if you're new to business, all these things may sound very foreign to you. You may not know what each one of these things are. So let me give you an example over here. So let's say the market that we're going into is known as weight loss. Now, within this markets, or within this market itself, are there many different topics? Yes, there are. Examples of topics are like diets. It could also be exercises. And within diets itself, there's so many diets. There's Atkins diets, there's DASH diets, the paleo diets, South Beach diet, you name it. There's gazillion diets out there. And exercises, there's so many different types of exercises too. There is cardiovascular exercises. There is high intensity exercises, So there are so many different types of exercises and diets. And each one of these things makes up the topic by itself, which means a market can have millions or many different topics by itself. Important, because when you're creating a book, you have to know what's the exact topic that you're creating for the target market. Now, next, you also want to know how are the customers looking for ebooks in the specific topic. And this is why keyword phrases are very important. So keyword phrases are what customers type in. As you can see on screen right now, it's what customers type in when they're searching for ebooks. So let's say if they're searching for an ebook on Atkins diet, they're going to type in things like Atkins diet cookbooks. And it's very important for us to know what are the keyword phrases that they're using so that we can later on put our ebooks, position it in front of them when they're searching for these keywords, right? So this is just a quick overview. Now, exactly how do we do all of this? How do we identify each one of this? That is the purpose, and that's one of the objectives we're going to achieve in the 2-day event. So, the more exposure that you get, the more sales generally you will get. And this is why you want to know what are the keyword phrases people are typing in when they're searching for ebooks on the topics we are about to work on. Now, so just to reassure you, if currently you have completely no ideas, all the more you want to be part of our 2-day program. Now, number 2, the second key is to know your market. What I mean by that is to know what are the desires and the frustrations. Because here's what. Here's why people buy our ebooks. They buy our ebooks because they want to achieve their desires. They want to eliminate or minimize their frustrations. So this is why in this program, I'm going to share with you the free yet very effective steps that you can use to identify your target readers' desires and frustrations. And just so you know, this exact technique, I've used it for my private consulting clients who pay me as much as $30,000 and above just for me to create a website and do things consulting with them. And so I think it will be very valuable to you. Now, I'm also going to share with you how you can use all this data to position your ebook as the ultimate solution that they're looking for. Now, step by steps, we'll talk about that in the program itself. Now, the third key that's very important for a best-selling ebook is if you want extraordinary sales, your ebook must stand out against the rest. How does it do that? This is where the USP comes in. USP stands for unique selling point, which you probably know by now. So, very successful companies all have unique selling points. Take for example, Domino's Pizza. If you have heard of Domino's Pizza before, you have heard of their slogan, you should know. Their promise is pizza delivered to your door in 30 minutes or less, or is yours free. So what are they promising? What's so unique about them? They don't necessarily make the most delicious pizzas in the world. Maybe they do to some people, but that is not their unique selling point. Their unique selling point is fast delivery. How about FedEx as well? There's so many courier services out there, and why do people still use FedEx when it's generally more expensive as compared to the rest? Because FedEx not just promises certainty, they promise results. They say we live to deliver. That is their slogan, right? They live to deliver, which means they promise that they're going to deliver it, and they promise that they can track your parcels. So the same thing must happen for your ebook. Why would people want to purchase your ebook? Stand out against all these ebooks, your book must have a unique selling point. Now, how do we do this? In the 2-day seminar, you will discover at least 4 types of USPs that you can begin to adopt. And to give you a better idea, I'm going to include examples of best-selling ebooks with their USPs, so you know what we're sharing with you, you know what we're doing. And most importantly, I'm going to share with you how to identify your unique selling point, how do you craft your ebook title to effectively communicate your unique selling point and make your readers want your ebook. It's not just important for you to have a unique selling point, it's just as important, sometimes even more important, to communicate it effectively to your target readers. That's what we're going to achieve in this program. And of course, I'm going to share with you a lot more. Like I said, this video is just a quick overview of what I think are the 3 most important things to creating a successful ebook. In the program, I'm going to share with you other factors that will attribute to the success and create tremendous success for you in this program. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.